this works better. I'm hoping you guys are having a great day, even though no one's watching yet, and pretty much I'm just already starting it. Okay, now we got one. I know I haven't posted a lot. I was trying to find one, maybe like one song or something to do for a Metal Sonic edit. Now at least at least you guys can still be a little bit having something while even though I'm not really doing a lot for this weekend or stuff. But what do you mean by that? Oh, hi. So what do you mean by that? So I am doing Sonic the Hedgehog in my style now. Hi. And I know I may say in my last live stream I did want to be an employee. Did I say that in my last live stream? I did not watch my last live stream. I mean, my other live stream. Oh, okay. No worries, I'll subscribe to you. I do like your little Among Us OC. That looks really cool. I used to love doing. I actually do have my own Among Us OC. A little. No, it's supposed to be me, but if it was Among Us, but I kind of like my Sonic one more. My Sonic the Hedgehog one more. Well, you do? I haven't seen it in a while. But that's fine. I'm not really doing Poppy Playtime content a lot either. So I'm doing a live stream, dude. Oh. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, that was my dad. There's a Fang figure now. And I'm really excited to see that one because he is my favorite villain. I keep thinking about doing a Sonic the Hedgehog rating list of each villain. That's going to IDW Comics, the Archie Comics, if I can even find one. So there's another Sonic game I never heard of, and that was because when I was looking his name up, there was a Sonic the Hedgehog Fighters game, and I was like, that's an interesting one. And my friend's kind of tired of me saying it so much. He's like, girl, stop saying it so much. It's annoying. Oh, thank you. A lot of people say that a lot. But I think I don't trust the ones that say they're my biggest fans, but then they do art for them. But I trust you guys more when you guys say that you like my art and nothing about doing a drawing for you guys. So I trust you guys more. And I was always sometimes thinking about voicing Fang, but I never thought about doing that yet because I didn't want to try to annoy my family. I'm just saying random things. So I used to read a lot of comics back then. Oh, nice. I was about to ask you if you were still doing the sister one. So I was like, what about the sister? But I'm glad you're doing good and better, hopefully. I hope you guys are having a good weekend and a good school year. Mine gives me too much homework. And when I mean a lot of homework, I mean a lot of homework. Including the math. The math always gives us too much homework. Too much. Okay, bye. So I think I'm gonna try back doing an old style. But yeah, I'm gonna do a Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not gonna be an AU, maybe. It's just gonna be a little art style thing because Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite video game. Out of all the video games I say I like. And that's including his EXE too. Like that one edit I did about Sonic the EXE being my favorite. Yes, he kind of is. He's always has been like the first thing the YouTube channel had. That since when I did this channel, it was always him. Even though the Smiling Critters got popular for my channel, I kind of just still like my Sonic.exe ones, including my Cursed Sonic one I did. That one was always going to be my favorite. It's hard when I had the phone right there. Because it has been like one of my... There has been some Sonic.exe videos that were more popular. And I remember how a lot of people... oh, thank you. Would like the old Sonic and Fleetway ones. Fleetway is still my favorite. That's why I did a... I know you'll be questioning why I did pictures instead of doing it just me recording the video. It's because my device was on low battery and I did not know how to share it. So that's why you just more likely just got a drawing and then the video copy link. And there is going to be more Sonic the Hedgehog video, hopefully. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Hey, can I ask you what is going on in the picture, please? And it's supposed to just be based off the FNF. Supposed to be... I kind of changed the name because I thought it would be cooler to just change the name to What a Hell of a Nightmare. Because it is kind of like if it was Sonic's Nightmare. So in the British comics of the Archie British comics for Sonic the Hedgehog, when Fleetway was a thing, I'm sure it was kind of a nightmare. But I feel like the worst time besides the Fleetway comics Sonic ever had would have to be the... If you're a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan that also loves reading the IDW comics, you guys kind of would know this one. Like the Sonic robot zombie attack from somewhere. So that was a big thing. But yeah, I kind of put it to that name because I thought it would be a little bit cooler, and I don't really think of another name. And no, I do not have a Pinterest account. Well, maybe I don't post drawings, but I do have a Pinterest. That's where some of the drawings come from. And no, I hadn't did the little polar bear one yet. I have done Bean? I don't know how to say his name. And I have done Fang multiple times. I always thought he was like a Mexican bird because that's like what it is. Like if you ever watch Donald Duck, you know one of the birds are green and they look like a Mexican bird. Because they are. That's what I thought he was. Can someone tell me what he is? I'm not really sure about him. And I guess when I try to look up like who Fang is, they say he's like this little Jaboa or a... I say it else. a. Let me see those. I'm trying to think what else. What else? His or a wolf or whatever else. Like I don't remember. But they say he's like a Joboa, and the last time I have ever seen like a Joboa was when I was watching Coraline a while back. Because I know in one part in the scene they have it where there's a little Joboa thing. For the little circus thing, and that's what I was looking up when I was looking up Joboa. That's what they were showing me, little circus animals, and I was like, oh, it'll be funny if they actually made a comic where he was forced to be in the circus because he's a Joboa, as they say. I'm not sure what he is, but I think he's a Joboa. Thank you. I just need to finish the polar bear, and pretty much I would have the whole game. I mean, game. How do I say it? And I'll have all of them. And yes, I am still doing Sonic. Actually, I'll show you what I think how his design's going. Try to think of Tails next and Knuckles. I know I'm not really gonna do a lot of Poppy playtime, so I feel like the one thing I kind of just don't like what Max Design Pro is doing to the Twiddle Finger mod. I know I'm bringing up different subjects, but I didn't like how he's kind of changing it with each different character. I get it. It now because it's official, it's mixing around the place, but I'm still kind of not liking how he's changing the story of what the original was supposed to be of the story. And I kind of agree if it's better just staying the same, where it's supposed to just be between the Nugget and Max. Actually, let me show Sonic. Do I fix some mistakes for the drawing? Hi. Okay, wait. After I fix this part. Okay, I'm gonna show him and then look at this. You know, my friend still is not there. Because she's usually here for the live streams. I'm always there for her live streams. Sometimes. See, I know. Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. I'm doing Sonic's. It's supposed to be mixed with his older design, so I'm mixing it with like a newer design. You know, it should be coming out good. I still have not done the others yet. And I don't know if I showed you this one yet, but I did a little thing for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie with her and Kanita were wearing Sonic and Shadow hoodies because I do really like the thing a lot. I was kind of super excited when I saw the movie come out. I was like, yay! And I did a Fan Tokyo. I know all my Billy Bust Up people from this channel would really miss me doing the... I don't know if they would miss me doing the Billy Bust Up thing, but here's one. And maybe some Dogman fans too, because I do have the new Dogman book. I just have not read it yet. I'm still waiting for my friend to get here. So I know you might have some questions about this one. The one I just did. for the Kanito thing, whatever. So yes, this is Jade, but this is not the same Jade from Kanito Pet's world. It's another Jade. I used to have some old animations that are not that good. Okay, I deleted them, so they're not on the channel anymore. And I have never tried animating ever since. But maybe one day. That was the big job I wanted when I get older, is to become an animator and, you know, try to do my own animations. Because I was inspired from a lot of people that do animating, like maybe the Eevee ones, or what else? Including Alice, you know, that the Luther the Fox animator. She was a big one I really liked a lot, and other ones too, like other Sonic the Hedgehog. And I used to like Mario, but I'm not really into him now. But those were some animations I used to watch too. And of course, Max Design Pro, because he does animations, and others. And yes, we have Metal Kanito. He comes with Carrot. I'm probably going to change the name later, okay? But he's supposed to be like a comic. Kanito EXE is supposed to be a game. The same thing with Sam X and Dot Kanito. So these two are comics, playing with these, but they're different, Sam and Jade, because he has a tail and a different hairstyle and gloves. So they're not the same Sam and Jade that are from the Kanito game universe. So different. Hello. I know a lot of people coming in, like, back and forth. But yeah, let's get back to doing the drawing. And I know I have not posted a lot. Oh, thank you. That's like one thing, because I go to a certain place after school. I'm not going to say it. But I go there, and a lot of kids will look at my drawings and like, wow, your drawings are cool. That's what a lot would say. Maybe some of like classmates I know would ask me to do drawings for them, because maybe some just don't want to do it, or they just want me to do it because they don't know how to draw. It needs to be one thing in 4th grade. They'll be like, can you do a drawing for me? Every time. That's another thing I kind of don't like, because I don't really like being told to do drawings. Name a car for an edit. For a Ferrari? I don't know a lot of cars. Okay. That happened to my friend once. Like, someone just asked her to do ask her what edit they could do. And I kind of meet people in like so many other ways on YouTube. It's like, one might be from an edit, another one might just be from an art drawing or all that stuff. Sorry, what? Oh. And yes, I will be doing more Sonic.exe and stuff, because it is my favorite one. I actually do have the game. And I had played it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I know a lot of people like saying different things or using different phrases for words, but that's fine. No worries. It's not like I have seen a lot of people say a lot of weird things before. Okay. Okay. And that's pretty much more likely it. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of other news coming out. Oh wait, can you stop doing emoji things, please? And I do have some Fang comics. I kind of was like, it's a figure I was in a Walmart or something like that. Because he is one of my favorite villain characters from the old comics and stuff. What's the emojis for? Can someone tell me? Is there something I said wrong, or? Because I'm sorry if it said something wrong. Oh, okay. Cause just trying to make sure. Trying to make sure. I don't want to make my. I don't want to make the subs. You guys sad. Or something like that. Never. So I'll never try to be mean to you guys. I'll just say no or something like that for some things. Oh, thank you. Like, can someone tell me what's like the new upgrade for the app? Because it keeps saying that there's a layer or stuff like layer 1, even though it's layer 4. Can you say what you're describing with emojis, please? Because I don't get it. Thanks. Thank you. I feel like I get that all the time in the live streams now. Like every time I do a drawing, that's all you guys say. I'm not getting what you guys are trying to say when you're describing the emojis. What do you mean? Can you make the life enjoyable? I don't know how to make it enjoyable. I'm not gonna say anything weird or stuff that I want to put in the live stream. Like literally, I don't really know what to like say. I know I'll do the live streams and stuff, and just do it and just say random things. I don't know how to put it enjoyable. But hey, be glad I'm just not looking through a book and just going like, I'm gonna read you guys a story today about dummy. I'm joking. I think I can teach you guys one art style I do. That it's one I had done for multiple drawings before. That's like, I had just done it for the, I say it, Canito drawing I just did. See, his normal name's Canito, but he has another name. Oh, I tried to do that with my friend once. If you know Sunshine Fun, the one that does Roblox and all that. We tried to do a live stream, but the problem was we couldn't know how to get in and all that, and she kind of had problems doing it, so we just separated doing that. So no, I couldn't. I almost did, but we didn't. And that was the same time when I did my first live stream. So that's when you guys got to see the first one. And I thought you were meant to like make the live stream more like funnier stuff. I don't really know how to say jokes. or stuff like that. Well, I have seen a lot of puppet dragons, or I don't know what the other one is called. It's like the people that make the little mask thing. But yeah, I think you guys are cool. The ones that make the little puppet dragons. Depending what type of puppet dragon you are. But I think you guys are really cool. You guys do really good art. And I know you guys take a lot of time to do those things. Of making like the head and the drawing and all of that. I know that's way harder than what we do. Is a puppeter is like well, I think the real name's a puppet dragon. It's like something people make. It's like their own little series of stuff. Sometimes it can be like a cat, or it can be a fox, or what other animals you can pick. Yeah, those people. I can't say. I don't really know how to say their name. So it's not hard. It just causes just a lot of pain. If it's hard, it means a lot of pain too. Yeah, it's just a different name. So pretty much, I can never get enough homework from the teacher. They just give us so much homework. If you're a fifth grader, you know what it feels like. But what I'm gonna say is, do your homework. Thank you. But yes, just do your homework. They're gonna get mad at you. They do not like people that don't finish their homework, like, at all. Wait, you use hot glue? I thought you guys just used normal glue or stuff. I didn't know you guys use hot glue for that. Give me a real quick second. I keep hearing weird noises sometimes, but that doesn't matter. Maybe you guys can tell me what your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog comic is? I do a lot of those. Or no, I don't do a lot of them, but I have some. That's what I mean. So you guys just use different types of glue? Sorry. I thought I heard something. Hi. Long time no see, Rainbow Girl. Even though it doesn't say Rainbow Girl anymore. Even though you're Crafty Corn, and then you changed to Rainbow Girl, and then now I don't really know what the new one is. I think I have seen her before. I think I'm gonna mix two art styles together. Actually, no, this wasn't art style I done. So I think another art style I always wanted to try and do was the Sonic the Hedgehog's Adventure 1 and 2 style. I always loved that style. It was always such a cool one. And I never got to play the game, but I know it's like a super really popular Sonic the Hedgehog game. Yeah, I think you guys. Yeah, I think you guys. I always see it like using paper or cardboard or maybe a cup. Has anybody actually have tried using a cup when you guys are doing those? Not doing that. Thank you. I'm saying so. Thank you so much, but it's like in a weird way. Oh, thank you. See, that's the same one I use for Xantis. I don't really know how to say his name. Sorry, the creator of him. I'm like, Mandarin, how do you say his name? I don't know how to say it at all. I was like, you use paper. I mean, a cup. So you, she moved? Are you happy or are you sad about it? Because my brother would annoy me a lot. Why me a lot? A lot. It's fine with me if I'm not busy because I'm usually busy with homework or I'm not in the place and I don't have my phone at the while, so. And let me just fix the shadowing. And I can show you the give me a second. I did not know what just happened right there, but you could say it's just a both, like it's a both feeling of being happy but sad at the same time. Because someone moved, but at least you got something in return. That's what he kind of means, or she. I'm sorry if I say your gender wrong. Please don't get mad at me. I feel like I'm not gonna do it for this one. Never mind. I feel like it'll be better if it's just the same one, and I'll use a different shadowing. I would like to do more of Sonic content more often. Every time I see that skull emoji, I'm just thinking, is someone mad or something? That's why I've been talking for maybe for half of the live streams. Yeah, that's nice. You did good today. And I'm sorry about the last live stream. That it was kind of weird. Blame my brother for it. He messed up. And I told him multiple times to not say my name in the thing. My friend does it too, but she didn't know about the rule. Or me not asking her to not say my name in her channel. Oh, thank you. I'm just wondering what's going on nowadays. And I'm gonna say one thing, maybe. Please don't say like Gen Z or Gen Alpha words sometimes, because I would sometimes see that in my comments section, like slay or stuff. I'm not used to Gen Z words a lot. I may say it just for fun, but not just for saying it like it's my every time sentence or daily. My friend would say it so much, I guess I'll bother from it. Like, she's my friend, but she says so much, like, the word giat so much. I'm just like, girl, please stop it. I'm just not used to the words a lot. Does someone have like an edit song idea I can use for a Metal Sonic edit next? I never planned to make a puppet because I didn't want it to ruin my YouTube thing, but I do support you guys because you guys are cool and you guys do a lot of hard work for those things. I kind of hate the people that keeps complaining too much. I kind of that's why I feel like it is nowadays. So when someone makes a good show and they're trying their best on it, and then when there's something someone wanted from the show but it never happens, it just gets so mad. Like that's a lot of thing that happens nowadays. A lot of people complain this happens or they didn't like what this came out or this or this. It's like I'm gonna say it like this. You know how in Hello Boss they kind of ruined the relationship between Stolas and Blitz, right? And everybody was kind of just like getting mad about it because it's something they really liked. But at the same time, this is the story, and it is the creator's work, and we can't convince or force her to do what we want for the show. And maybe later on it might go a bit better, and maybe Stoltz and Blitz will get back together and see how they feel about each other. Yeah, I don't mind if you guys can um to use my drawings for videos. I don't mind about that. Maybe just give me like credit or stuff, but if you don't, that's just fine with me. I don't mind. Even though my dad wouldn't like that. But still, I don't mind you guys using my drawings. No, I know it's not losing. Hopefully, you guys will get back. I feel like you guys deserve better, and you guys should get more what you guys would need. You guys do a lot of hard work. It's just like the people with. I'm not gonna put furries, but the other people that make their little mask things. They try their best to make those. Even cosplayers, they try their best of making um their costumes and stuff. And I kind of hate how people complain a lot, like, oh, it doesn't look like the actual thing or stuff. Cause they're still trying, and maybe they don't have like all that money like other people do to make that costume. Yeah, see, even uh, I'm gonna just put even. I don't want to put he because I'm not sure if you're a he or a she. Even oh my god, even I don't know. I'm not gonna try to put he or she because I don't want to try to like make you feel I don't know how to say it. Make you feel mad or stuff. Really? How could that happen? You guys were super popular all this year and stuff. I seen you guys like over my For You page, some of the shorts I'm watching, even some of my Sonic the Hedgehog comics things. There's no way you guys are losing. Show them you can get back, and you can show them you're better than the other people, and you're trying your best. Yeah, we never give up. That's what we called. Yeah, never give up, guys. Never. Try your best, and you'll see one day all of going all through that. It's worth of what happens. I'm confused where you guys get those from. But yeah, never give up. If you give up, you're just showing yourself you're not trying your best, and you're just wanting to lose easily. You want to show them that, hey, I did it, and I can show I'm better than you guys. There's a lot of people that never gave up, and they still try their best, and then they see all going through all of that was worth it. I feel like that's a lot of things people do nowadays. They just give up and they don't want to try anymore. Dang. I know my phone does the same thing sometimes. It just goofs. And yeah, just never give up. You guys are still trying. Even like when I was in barely learning how to draw, I used to always thought my drawings were bad, but now when I look at them, I'm like, I know they look bad, but it's just learning process. That's all it is. You can go look at them and go, you thinking to yourself, you're like, I know my drawings were not that good, but I was always trying, and they go better later on. Cause that's a lot. I'm sure a lot of artists just don't see. They just look at them and sometimes think they look bad, but they never think never see they have tried and this is what they were doing, and they see how their art goes better later on. Maybe like you puppet people that make the little dragons. Maybe first you look at your first creation and you're like, I don't like it a lot, but you should think to yourself, you're like, well, this was my learning process, and I should be glad what I was doing. Oh, well, at least she was doing a nice thing for you, or she or he was doing a nice thing for you. Sometimes on that way of learning all your things, you may learn from another person. Okay. Yes, you are amazing, and we would never think you're a bad person. You're always trying your best, and you're always making cool and new creation. Maybe I'll just subscribe to you, because that's some things I do for some of my subscribers. And, yep, just never give up. Okay, I know, because you guys are just people I'm just meeting on the internet, and it's not like I can just guess their gender, and then you guys feel like you're like, oh, why did you call me that? That's not what I am. Because I think that's what a lot of people think from mine, because mine is Huggywuggy. They probably think I'm a boy. But no, I'm not. But I want to get offended by it, because at the same time, I'm just a YouTuber and no one knows who I am. But yeah, never give up. You guys are always trying, and you see, going through all that is just progress. I think I learned a word when I was in school, and I think there's this word that I forgot what it was called, but means like it's something like an opportunity, like something you fail, but it's like an opportunity to retry and do better. So that's why I think it was. I just forgot what the word was called. So I was learning it with my speech therapist, and that's when I was learning some things. Oh, I use those too, the alcohol markers. I always like using those. They kind of make my drawings look cool. And they guys make yours too. I have seen a lot of cool um dragon puppets, and I was like, damn, you guys do really good art. I don't really see the pencil part of when you guys are making those puppet dragons, but I guess it's surprising you guys actually do use pencil. But it does make sense because at the same time, how are you supposed to do your drawing if you're not really using a basic to help you go through your drawing? I think there has been some times where I have not used a base for the drawing. And they look different. It used to be an old thing. I have some old drawings I sometimes don't like looking at, and I don't really focus on anymore. The oldest. Let's see, what's my first drawing I have on here? I may show you two Sonic EXE drawings I have. I'm gonna show you my first one. This was from like a remix of the Fatal Error mod. So even though Boyfriend was a human in this one, I did a bunny because I always liked his bunny form and it fits more into the game. This was an old wallpaper. Actually, I never had my tablet before. This was my old iPad. So the old wallpaper I used to have when I used to have my iPad. So it has other drawings on that one, but I don't have it anymore. And yes, for the Among Us person, I actually do have my own Among Us OC thing. No, it's not my OC, but it was supposed to be me. I used to have a red cat. Thanks. Well, his name is like Hog the Hedgehog. So he's not really much like, he is supposed to be like Sonic, of course. So yes, I have done Among Us a while back. Oh, I think there's another Sonic the Hedgehog drawing I have right here. This one, an old one. It's kind of my favorite because I liked how Sonic.exe came out, but I still didn't really like how Tails came out. And I do have a Tails drawing right here. This is it. And if you guys had been with my channel for a long time, you guys really know that Luther was one of my favorite Sonic EXE characters. Even though now EXE is more of my favorite, he still was. I still do like Luther. He is still my favorite. And I do have an old Sonic EXE drawing I did a while back. It was like a turn off light and on. To go like this. I still like that one a lot. I liked how it just went off, on, off, on, off, on. I think I have some old Sonic things. Oh, that's good to hear. Did you guys got to see Tails, right? Yeah. Amy's. And let's see. Eggman's. I'm surprised he doesn't really have like a lot designed for him. I guess that's just the one they went with. And then Metal Sonic. Those are not mine. They were from that Sonic the Hedgehog collector with the Sonic the Hedgehog Mania, or I don't know what the other one was. I think it was Mania or a different one. Oh, thanks. And yes, it had been a long series I had watched for a pretty long time. It was always my favorite game. That's why I was talking about it a lot, because it had been a big thing for me ever since 2021. Like, ever since I used to like Mario, but then when I watched Sonic and his EXE form, I was just like, nope, I like Sonic now. Bye, Mario. What's another one I have that's an old one? Let me look at my other thing that has them. Because it has more in my other one than I have in this one. And I used to watch an old... See, okay, here's an old one. Kind of scared to show, but... I don't want to... Just say I if you know, Secret History Tales. This used to be an old favorite of mine. I still kind of don't like showing the old drawings. They just get a little bit weird. See, this was from another EX or Sonic mod, but this is when I was barely learning how to draw, so I kind of traced back then. I know, I was one of those people that traced. See, I feel like there's a better way of tracing drawings to make it not feel like you're just copying, but you're doing it in your own art style. I like that. I feel like those are way better to do. What's another one? Oh, I also have a drawing of Silver. Oh, this one looks so ugly to me. But I'm still remembering, it's just my art process. And I did like to really watch the old Sonic fiction things, but yeah. It would always be Secret History Tales and that one would always be my favorite. I kind of hate how I used to watch that old Content Farm. If you guys remember the one that does Poppy Playtime. I hate remembering I used to watch that. I used to draw Andy's apple too. I have one drawing of him, but I didn't show it yet. Wait, can someone explain what XD mean? I never understand what it actually means. Like, I know I like hearing the word like XD, but I never actually understand what it meant. Okay, I'm gonna show my old embarrassing Sonic.exe OC I don't want to remember since I ever drew it in first grade. You guys ready to see my old terrible OC? Oh, okay. Okay, my old Sonic.exe OC. Oh my god, I still remember her, but she's not really well known to me anymore. I feel like my better OCs would have to be Nick, Sally, and her other friends. So I don't want to remember her. And here's a drawing of her with thank you. And then there's an old drawing with her with Sonic EXE. I kind of still don't really feel so remember about her. I might redesign her. Just say yes if you want me to redesign her, and I can make her look a little bit better. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. I used to have an old Sonic and Tails figure back. What does that mean? I'm sorry if I can't understand some of you guys' words you're saying because I don't speak other languages. And I don't even understand how to speak Spanish or Russian. Not saying my family is Russian, but they do speak Spanish. And yeah. Oh, I have no idea. And yeah. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. See, that was the one problem I sometimes had when I was this channel. It's Some can speak other languages I don't understand, so I had to try to use the translator stuff. I think someone said they were going to kill me or shoot me because of what video. Actually, which Sonic EXE game was your guys' favorite when which one came out? 'Cause mine would have to be One Last Chance. No, One Last Round or the original game. Even though someone said it was not a game, it's a. I get it, it's a story, but it kind of just come as the official game now. So. And I say it. I say it else. But yeah. I know sometimes like when I'm doing these, I focus on so many other stuff. I don't really focus on the drawing. Then like I pause or I'm saying something else, or when someone says a new chat and I'm like, oh no, what should I say? Because I'm trying to say something else. But thing, maybe I can show you my Sonic or Hedgehog comic collection. Even though I don't really want to. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say his creator. I think a lot of people will be mad at me if I say his creator. But yes, there was someone else that made the game, and if you're a creepypasta fan, you guys would know where the story comes from. Half of you guys already know his creator, and we already know he does bad things. I just want to see a new mod. I'm kind of bored of other mods. And I kind of never liked how there used to be, okay, this is like the original anime, other thing we know, Pokemon, right? Of course I used to watch SpongeBob, so I know the Squidward creepypasta, but I never read it. I've seen videos, and I know how it goes. And yes, I had watched the AVI Mickey Mouse. And who else? The Pokemon Lullaby, that's what I mean from it. And it's crazy how their mods got canceled, including Sonic.exe. Oh, hi. But I never liked how Mario EXE had to get his mod released. Like, damn. EXE helped you in the first place, FNF. You couldn't get your popularity, even when Silly Billy and Twiddlefinger wasn't out, and the other Jeffrey mod thing, you wouldn't be popular anymore. Sonic helped you in the first place. And you didn't release their mod? Damn. I know I sound like I'm complaining because they didn't release his mod. But it's kind of like, I don't think really no one cares anymore. Even though it's kind of true, Sonic.exe and Sonic did kind of help FNF in the first place when they brought their mod. Same thing with Mickey Mouse. And the Lullaby. And the Squidward mod. Actually, I think I'll use the blur effect. This one. See, that's how like some of my drawings look different. It doesn't look like it's like a 2D but mixed with not 3D. I would actually love to do 3D art. I have tried done that before. My thing did not want me to do 3D art. It did not want me to do it. Let's just hope you get better. Sorry if I said it too late. And yeah. Not gonna really be a lot of new stuff. I was trying to think of what song I should use for a Metal Sonic edit. Because Metal Sonic is another villain I like from the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. I still have a lot of Archie comics to read. Actually, does anybody have the Fleetway comics? I wonder. Because those were one comic I really want to read. Out of all these Sonic the Hedgehog comics. So those are the, I guess, the well-known ones. Including like the Archie ones. The IDW comics. And I'm waiting for number 5 of the Sonic the Hedgehog. No, Fang Sniper comic to come out. And I just thought it was so funny how he kind of just like felt, he was like, "It's good you're not destroyed." Like his little, how do I say it? His little device thingy he uses. Like his thing he rides for to get to places. And I always thought it was so funny when he calls his partners or friends mooks. I don't know how he says it, but I always thought so funny when he says it. Not really. I feel bad for Shadow and Knuckles. They always had a dark past, but they look like they're fine and all that, even besides for Shadow. But damn, like I was watching there's this YouTuber that explained some Sonic the Hedgehog lore, like where does Sonic live, or Shadow and Knuckles backstory, and I was listening to the Knuckles and Shadow backstory. It's pretty dark, like losing people they care about and this happening and blah blah blah. Hi bestie, you finally came! Were you busy? Hi Sunshine Fun. I know you. Oh, you guys got to hang out? Why you didn't invite me? Well, of course you couldn't. Probably Georgina felt kind of sad because I wasn't there with her yesterday. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to say her name. Because Sonics? I had never heard of Sonics. I'll listen to it, even though I kind of feel I never knew what was Sonic's real dad. We have seen his mom, but my dad said she was like robotic side. I don't know what that like. How do I say it? But I'll listen to Sonic's because I do really like Sonic lore. Oh, no, that's not the real one. You okay? There you go. That works now. What's good? Oh, thank you. I know you guys would always say my art's good. I'm glad you guys like them. That's what I'm really glad about. That was one thing I always wanted to do when I was small, was to show my art and become a YouTuber. And go subscribe to my friend Sunshine Fun. It won't be that hard because she's right here. So go subscribe to her. She is trying to get to more subscribers. to defend myself? Pretty much a knife. I know it's dark. It's dark. I had anxiety attacks sometimes. Not sometimes. Maybe just a panic attack. That's pretty much it. Not anxiety. Sorry. But why are you asking that question? Let's not ask dark questions here, okay, guys? Let's ask some normal, some maybe what do you guys want to know about or questions. That's it. No dark ones. I don't want to hear dark ones. Please. I may end the live stream when I'm kind of done with this. Okay. Dang, I didn't know his mom died. I thought she was alive because I would see her in the comics and stuff in the show. Damn. It's just like Shadow. It's like Sonic kind of got like away with it and just lets it pass by, but then when it's Shadow, he took it so seriously. Oh, in the movie. I thought you were talking about the game. Because I know in the movie... Wait, his mom dies in the movie? I thought his mom was probably hiding her stuff. So I know his guardian slash stepmom, but I never knew his actual mom died. So I know about the story between the echidnas and stuff, like Sonic the Hedgehog with her Knuckles explained in the movie. I thought you actually meant the game because I know his mom was alive in the games, or she's a robot like his dad too. You know, we never got to know who Sonic's dad was. We got to see his like uncle, his sister, his brother. You know, those brother Archie comics. Don't blame me. Like the Archie comics, and I feel like Sonic's sister and brother from the show and the Archie comics are way better than the ones in the thing. I'm doing good, bestie. Not a lot, but I'm gonna go with my cousin a little bit later. Yep. Oh yeah, I know. I kind of feel bad for him for that. It's like Sonic lets that go, but I think they're saying there might be some sad news that it's gonna go happen in the third movie for Tom, and that's why Sonic seems more like he's not happy or stuff. So I'm not gonna know what's gonna happen next. Let's just hope something good happens and nothing bad happens for Tom and stuff for Sonic. Cause I know Tom and has been like a really good friend to him, so he wouldn't want to lose him too, just like he lose his stepmother. No way Sonic could be the actual child of her. So I know she probably had to took Sonic to protect him. Then he wouldn't. So I guess like he couldn't be hurt or anything, so he would have to take her. Or maybe Sonic's real mother might have been friends with the owl, so they so oh, I know, I agree with you. I think the thing was maybe they were friends. I know I don't have a lot of evidence for that, but maybe they were friends because she was such a good friend with her. She would trust her with Sonic, and then when that thing was happening and she needed to go fight, she would lend Sonic to her and she would protect Sonic. Maybe it sounds like an interesting theory to hear. And maybe it'll explain it to the third movie when it comes out. I can't wait till it comes out. And I can't wait for Christmas break. I would love to tell Sonic theories, and maybe you'll be like, oh, thank you, bestie. But I would love to tell Sonic theories, and maybe you'll be like, that actually probably will make sense. I'm still doing a live stream. Okay. I'll finish. I'll show you guys the art later. I'm going right now, so bye.